It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Good to see you. How warm are those throat muscles and all the stuff inside there? What do you got? You got like a uvula?
He's always warm.
I think it's time.
Early. Sexy man with a deep voice. Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
A lot of ghost talk this morning. What did one ghost say to the other ghost?
What?
Do you believe in people?
Yeah, I love it. Hey. You have to wonder if they do the same thing.
Poor things, they probably don't even know they're dead, right?
Well, sometimes they don't.
Coming up, we have a ghost survey.
Yeah, they're stuck in that in-between world.
Find out how many people believe in ghosts.
Okay.
Josh, a firm believer.
Yeah. I've just seen and heard things that cannot be explained scientifically.
Okay, well,
I think people who sell items on the phone, whatever it might be, salesmen know who believes in ghosts because that's who they'll call for and peddle their wares.
Is there a list?
Why do you believe in ghosts? Why don't you believe in the magnetic doormat? Come on.
Well, no, you guys know that I'm also I believe in a lot of cryptids and the paranormal and stuff, but there are a lot of things that I'm quite skeptical about in the hard physical world.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find out. We got the survey coming up. Right? We have to return to what Chick has called the worst world record of all time.
Yep, that's coming up. But NBA winners last night in New York. The Dubs win. Dallas, Utah, and Lakers win in overtime, beating San Antonio. I got fresh horses in San Antonio, and then we went on down to Tombstone.
Hey, you forgot to get yourself a can of coffee.
Chick, did the Knicks coffee was like gold. I don't know.
Hey, Cookie, what's for dinner?
Brown stuff.
Brown stuff. Sounds good.
Did the Knicks win last night? I fell asleep on the couch like an old man.
The Knicks won. They beat Philly 112-99.
How much you have on that
What
one?
is this?
No.
Is this Old West sports?
That's Frontier Sports. I like it. Yeah, I like it too.
In the National Hockey League, whatever that is, I was born.
Is this your Bruce
I was born
Bochy
in
voice?
1842. Really? I've only got a couple things. I'd always pull out the Bruce Bochy, and he's also Ed Ogeron, if you want to know.
Well, your Ed Ogeron's a little more guttural.
No, Ed Ogeron's right here.
Yeah, and Bochy is.
He talks like this. He's a little faster than Bruce Bochy talks like this.
Who's Bruce Bochy?
See the difference? What
He
have I
invented
said?
Bochy Ball.
What have I said? What have I said? She knows what I've said. What did I say?
Why is the girl here?
No, not here. although I'll take a look at that. What do I say during sports?
Girls not allowed to talk during sports.
Thank you.
Now, we're going to be talking with our winner, Amy, of the Bob and Tom Pigskin Pick'em this week.
Of Billville, Kentucky.
Girl
Isn't it
power.
Williamstown or something?
It's Williamstown, yeah.
Okay, well this is so exciting. Ladies, be sure to enter. Gents, be sure to enter. You've got to get your entry in before Thursday evening. Just pick this week's games, week number 8.
Stop with the sugar.
We can all hear it.
Yeah, you're close to the mic.
And then you look up like a scared meerkat to see if we can hear you.
Sounds like a baraka.
No, he looks up like, who's making that noise?
Whatever
Right.
whatever frequency that is, I can't hear it.
I feel like I'm listening to the Rattlesnake and Tom show.
Hey, rattlesnake's funny, man.
You cannot hear that?
We have to put up with rattlesnakes out there on the prairie when we're driving that wagon train.
That ain't no joke.
No, sir. You get bit by a rattlesnake on your testicles, and you have...
You know, Chick here once got bit on the testicles by a rattlesnake.
Did he
and
now?
I went up to Doc in the town.
Well, yeah, I know what the doc said. He said you gotta. Doesn't matter. Anytime you got one of them snake bites, you gotta just suck that poison
That's
right out.
right. That's right. So I went back to Chick.
I was clinging to life at the time.
And Chick
You
said,
said,
I said, what'd the doctor say?
and I said, the doctor said, you're going to die.
that's called your homophobia.
Come on, help a fellow out. Suck my
I think
balls,
we needed
please.
that spelled out for us.
Thanks for clarifying. The rest of us were trying to put 2 and 2 together. Einstein.
Also,
In other sports,
my favorite part about that story was the 2 frontiersmen and apparently their shrimp boat captain friend that was hanging out with them. I don't know who that guy was.
He was the third guy who knew the punchline of that joke.
yeah, what was that all about? He's sticking his nose into our
It was
scenario.
this guy, and it was this guy, and it was this guy.
He was this guy.
Been touching on this most of the day. Ghosts in the news today.
Oh, boy.
According to a recent survey, 1 in 5 Americans report having encountered a ghost. The survey conducted by YouGov America asked respondents about all things spooky, including their experiences with ghosts, demons, vampires, and werewolves.
Oh, my.
Of the 1,000 Americans surveyed, 41% said they believed in ghosts, 43% that said they believed in demons, 20% of Americans said they'd personally encountered a ghost, while 11% had an encounter with demons, and an 11% reported an experience with other supernatural beings.
Where do you fall on the survey, Josh?
I believe in I believe in ghosts and demons, not necessarily werewolves and vampires.
And that's kind of where the survey fell. The survey found 9% of respondents believed in werewolves, 8% believing in vampires.
Okay.
And these people are allowed to vote, and you wonder why.
4% of
Sorry.
4% said they had personally encountered a werewolf.
Can the werewolf I encounter, can he vote?
4%.
Yeah, 3% reported crossing paths with a vampire.
That's shockingly high.
Yeah, it is.
I agree.
Yes.
Also, is a demon like the horns? Like,
well, they can manifest in any way.
Yeah. You haven't been married yet.
Christy and Godwin with the same thought.
Well, if that's not a match made in heaven.
Wow, we nailed that together.
Sorry, Pat.
If I saw a demon, my goodness, I'd move. I'd run away.
Never underestimate what people believe.
This is your
43.
This is your youth showing, Willie. If ghosts existed, Washington would have found a way to make them pay income tax.
That's why all the ghosts are leaving California.
Yeah.
That's a great dad joke. That's so fun.
No, it's just true.
What the hell are you, Mark Russell? Will you stop it, you two? Well, ghosts don't pay taxes. I'm gonna die.
I believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts, Willie?
I don't think so. I definitely believe in aliens.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sure, yeah.
Do you think that people believe in aliens more than they believe? I know that's not supernatural.
My thing with aliens is there's just too much stuff out there. There has to be somebody at least as smart as we are.
What's the famous phrase? If aliens are here,
stay away.
Not good. Yeah, Stephen Hawking.
No, yeah. If they visit, they're not here to make friends.
No, man. They're hanging out. They're turning the nukes off for us. They're helping us from blowing ourselves up. I'm telling you, they're cool.
Or their planet is out of water. And they need ours.
Or out of nukes.
Turns out alien spaceships run on human fuel.
There was an amazing video released yesterday about that. Did you see it?
No.
This alien or unidentified flying object that was encountered by some Air
Force. Those have been out for a while.
No, this is a brand new one. I'll
fascinating.
Aliens, if you're listening, come pick me up. I'll hang out. I'm nice. I'm a good time.
Would you go up?
Would you go up?
Totally. Me and the fellas would drink some beers together.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah, we'd watch the game.
What are you going to do when you
take some lube?
You know what? I'm a progressive guy. Whatever they want to do.
My dad used to always tell us if an alien spaceship came down and offered him to take him with him, a la Richard Dreyfuss,
sure,
he would go.
Yeah, really.
And we were all.
I think that's.
Gee, thanks, Pop.
I think that's kind of an insult.
Yeah, he was like, I'm sorry, I'd have to go.
Good luck, fellas.
He was dead serious. You have to go.
I guess that. What if the aliens are out of food for their cattle? You're right. And then they need new feed.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
pulsating orb from the sky cruises along two FedEx planes. Two pilots see the plane. It's a plasma force field, apparently.
Back to the orbs there, Josh.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Also in this survey, what was the percentage of people that believed in werewolves?
8%. Would I say 8%?
I thought 4%.
4%.
That's really something.
No, 9% believed in werewolves, 8% in vampires.
There was this case that came out of the 70s or 80s. There were all these werewolves in London. Did you guys ever hear about that?
I didn't hear about that.
They were at Trader Vic's, right? I thought.
Yeah. I saw one at Leho Fuchs.
His hair was a beautiful haircut.
Did you order the beef chow mein?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, let's now we're confusing ghosts with aliens.
Do you believe in aliens, Tom?
No.
He barely believes in humans.
He believes Oswald acted alone.
He does.
There you go.
Do you believe in yourself?
Not always, Pat.
Do you believe in the love of a good dog?
Yeah, that I do.
Do you believe in life after love?
That's the Cher song where they have that electronic thing.
Auto tune, yeah.
I wish they could shoot the engineer
One
who
of
invented
Chick's
that.
famous impressions.
It's fun.
It's a great song.
Yeah, the vampire thing and the werewolf thing, it's a little strong. You got to be pretty much out of your mind.
Or have encountered one.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you got to really have encountered. I mean, what? They have everything to lose. Somebody who admits that they have seen a vampire or werewolf, which makes me think they might have seen something.
What are they going to lose? Their trailer?
Let's not go too hard.
Seriously?
A little classism.
Hey, Tom.
First thing in the morning.
Let's distract people.
If I could turn back time.
Yes.
I loved it then. I love it now.
All right.
I loved it too.
Is that
She's the ambassador of Sexy Time.
I love that.
She is the lovely Alli Breen. Hi, Alli. How are you?
Hi, guys. Good. How are you?
Hi.
Is that what do you got on there? It's like a nice red dress.
Like a red tank top?
Tank top, yeah. No, just
dress.
a tank top.
Okay.
That would be very strange if I was
Just a
sitting around
tank
in a
top.
red
Don't
dress
make
at
her stand
9:30.
up. Woo! Now, Alli is a very fine stand-up comedian. She is also, as we call her, the ambassador of Sexy Time.
As you call her.
We take letters. We'd like to help you with your love trouble, and there's a lot of trouble in the world of love out there.
A lot of trouble.
Let's see if we can help. What have you got, Alli?
Dear Alli, my boyfriend bought me lingerie for my birthday, which we both really enjoyed. About a month later, however, I found out that he had gone shopping for it with his work wife and that she was the one who picked it out. I got furious and I threw it all away, and I told him I don't want a sexy gift from a girl who probably wants to bang him.
Wow, you sound like a real reasonable woman.
He says I'm being crazy and we're still not back on good terms. What do I do?
Stop being crazy.
Oh, try that.
It's not crazy. That's weird. It can be weird.
I don't like to use the word crazy to describe a woman. I think that could be unfair, but this is bananas. This is wild.
Wow.
A lot of guys, I think, are really intimidated about buying lingerie, so they'll ask a woman for help. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think the larger picture is she thinks that his so-called work wife is really more interested in.
You're right. Get over it.
Which, yeah, she's probably not interested in him.
No, she probably
whatsoever.
is. I think this is a.
Oh my gosh.
I agree
I'll
with
let
Tom.
you guys handle it. I'm done with this lady.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something about the intimates, though. Don't have another, I don't know, ask an opinion, then go by yourself. But going shopping together in your little
that's
intimate
super
section,
awkward.
feeling
That
the
is a
panties
little
together.
So, Miss Johnson, so you like the beaver free, as this one says?
I hope he divorces you.
Beaver free.
If it was
I think he meant crotchless.
Oh, crotchless. I couldn't think of the word.
Beaver free. That's Barbie.
I speak Tom. I knew where he was
No, but I
going.
mean, that's. I wouldn't say to Christy, hey, listen, first of all, I'm not a lingerie guy anyway,
Right.
but I'd never say, hey, Christy, would you walk with me over to the mall and go to, what's it called again? What's
Like
the place at the
Victoria's
mall?
Secret?
Okay, Victoria's Secret, and pick out. No, that's
Something for Kelly for Christmas.
Super
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe for you, not for these two.
But yeah.
I hope he breaks up with you.
Wait.
Hope you spend some time alone. Really, and not just alone, lonely. Like I hope you feel
I
it.
think she's on. I think she's
on
onto something.
You.
Wait, Dad,
Damn
the
it.
example you used was a really good example, but can I flip this?
Right.
Christy, if Josh wanted to go find lingerie for a girl and asked you to go to Victoria's Secret, not my dad, would you go with Josh?
Of course I would.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They have that relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
You just won't do it with my dad because he's a big old creep. You know, it's different.
Yeah.
No, it'd be terribly awkward, Josh.
No, it wouldn't.
No, and in your case, I can only imagine the sort of things you'd be into with your encyclopedic knowledge of porno.
Yeah, that's right.
You'd look at everything and go, this is the one Susie Bushnell wore in Backdoor 4.
All right, first of all, nobody wears a teddy like Bushnell. Second, you're not watching the porn I watch. There's no lingerie. Let's just get right to it.
Is that right?
That's right.
They just right away.
Gonzo style, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Melissa. Bam.
Hi, my name's Bam.
There'll be no talking. What do you think, Alli? I think it's potentially just weird and.
Well, that's because you are not normal anyway.
But she was honest with him. She goes, hey, this bothers me. And then he's just getting mad at her. Like, you can't tell me how you feel.
How'd she find out
right?
a month later?
Get the receipt, see if he bought 2 of each.
Yeah.
Then you might have an issue.
Yeah.
But right now, there's no issue.
It was 2 for 1.
If it's
although hers are a little smaller.
I hope this
Yeah,
guy
I can
runs
see why
his
she's
life.
mad in a way, but throwing it out is where the crazy part happens. Once you start like throwing clothes out the window or throwing things in the trash, you start losing your point when you're
that is
in
a
fight.
great indicator of crazy.
I think you made it right.
Before I threw it out, I cut it up, of course, and then put it in the dumpster.
Didn't you set your boyfriend's clothes on fire in the front lawn, Christy?
Oh, God, no. I never did that. I threw them on the front lawn.
Okay.
I've had that happen.
Love that.
Pat, you've had your stuff thrown in the
Oh, yeah, and guitars thrown out the window.
Not surprising.
That was a long time ago,
Not
too.
surprising.
I only work with him. I want to throw a couple guitars out the window. So, come on.
Interesting. Okay, let's move on for our next letter. Alli Breen is our guest. You can reach Alli at ALLIBREEN. Alli Breen at all the social media platforms, et cetera, et cetera. Alli?
Dear Alli, I follow my boyfriend's ex on Instagram and neither of them know it. But then she recently just blocked me from her stories. Now it's making me very suspicious. Any thoughts?
Oh, my
She
gosh.
knew you were following her.
Of course
she
she
knew
did.
it.
Yeah.
You can see your followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Are you guys in the
And
same?
you don't want to throw a full block at it because then you'll know you're blocked. But if you just block someone from stories, they probably just don't realize that they're blocked from anything.
Someone knows all about this.
God, this is too much
I know about all the psycho stuff.
What's the problem here? She was following her boyfriend's ex. Now she's blocked. What, does she have a question? Or?
She probably thinks that they're hiding something.
Yeah, that they're talking about it or hiding something.
They are. Break up with them. Spend your life alone. I'm so tired of these lunatics.
That's a reasonable man right there.
Does anybody have any self-confidence in this world at all?
Apparently
to
not.
trust the person you're with?
I would hope.
Oh, Josh, do I have self-confidence? What do you think?
Maybe take a break from social media, everybody.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, don't stalk the ex. That's weird.
But if I take a break from social media, how will I know what to worry about all the time?
Exactly.
I want to be terrified.
I don't have enough hate in me.
Boy, oh boy.
You can go to the regular news for all that.
Her his ex did you a favor by blocking you. You can spend your time doing something healthy.
Yeah.
Once again,
I mean, it is a little weird because what is in there that she cares that she's seeing? Like maybe she does want her to see that she's being blocked from something to know she's talking to the ex. It could be more complex than we think.
Maybe they're out buying her lingerie or something.
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
Josh is losing his mind.
If she's like the first person that sees the stories, like if it says, you just post a story and there's only 3 people that have looked and it's her because she's probably got like notifications.
Oh my God.
That's a little cray-cray.
You can see who's looked at your story?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Who cares?
Apparently.
Oh, God. You don't know women, Josh. Women stalk that stuff. If there's a guy that she has a crush on, she'll see if he's watching stories. If there's a guy she hates, she'll see if he's watching the stories.
It's masturbation for the rest of my life. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, I think I'm glad that Josh isn't taking this too personally.
Dear Alli, I have been dating a guy who's separated but not divorced. I love him and things are great, but he won't move along with the divorce proceedings. It's been over a year. Do I give him an ultimatum?
Yes, ultimatums always are the best thing for a relationship.
Yep.
Keep nagging him. Nag him, nag him, nag him. Threaten to kill his kids and wife.
At last.
I don't think Josh is playing anymore.
I think he's done.
I think Josh nailed it. There's no point even arguing.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't.
That's got to be frustrating, though, to just sit around and wait. So I don't know what the
push something like that. Aren't divorces one of the most complicated things
Yeah,
ever?
there could be legal issues.
Exactly.
Right. There's a lot going on there.
Maybe he's hoping she croaks, something like that.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I remember hoping that. Okay.
Saves a lot of time and money. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah.
What a crazy thing to say out loud.
What did I say that?
Alli Breen is our guest. See, look, she should be in the commercial. She looks so pretty. Alli, we have time for one more. Do you have one more over there?
Yes. Dear Alli, my girlfriend got let go from her job during the pandemic while I worked from home the entire time.
Killer boss.
I took over paying for almost everything since she couldn't help her situation. Now she's still not making any effort to find work and I'm still supporting her 100%. I've tried starting a conversation about how everyone is hiring right now and she just says, yep, only companies I don't want to work for. How do I get her to work again?
Well,
Stop paying her bills.
Start with a high rise. And then just for fun, paint a target on the sidewalk below. Oh, come on, get a job, you lazy ass.
You know what? Just start talking about how successful all of her girlfriends are. Like, oh man, she's got a great job. She's making money. She's helping out her boo. Blah blah blah. Just start talking about other girls.
Make yourself a steak dinner and then hand her a cold hot dog.
You can afford it. You can have it.
Let her know it's tough on you.
Yes.
Let's go, hey, I can't be footing the bill for everything anymore. This is too hard.
It's tough on you.
Yeah. You got to step it up.
Get a job.
I'll tell you what, I have a friend at work that bought me some really nice lingerie. She works, right? Remember how oh, man.
And if none of that works,
shame her into it.
Stab her eyes out and she can get disability.
Oh, that's a good solution.
That's a fun play.
Just one. I mean, so she can still see. Don't do both of them. But.
If you're in the state of Ohio, you barely can, like, you can still see and get a little check back. Yeah. It's all state by state.
Good to know. I had no idea. I'm glad you've researched that. Hey, Alli, you working this weekend?
Yes, I'll be at the comic strip on the Upper East Side Friday and Saturday.
Oh, this is off any topic, Alli. I don't know why we were talking about this off the air. Do you have a car?
I do have a car.
Really? Wow, is it parked in New York City?
Yeah, because I'm in Harlem. I can street park in Harlem, and then I occasionally use a garage when I need to. But I have a tiny little Fiat that can kind of get parked anywhere.
I had
a clown car.
when I lived in New York, I had a Fiat Sport Spider, the convertible. Oh, what a great car!
Really, that's much cooler than my car.
Fiat 1500, those little.
And you have to do the
500. Yes, that's exactly.
Alternate side of the street parking in New York.
Yeah, you have to set an alarm every 3 hours in the street corner. Make sure the halal guy's not on the other side, and people pick it up.
Start spreading the news.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.